Hello everyone and welcome back to Breathe Easy. I'm Orla and I upload on Tuesdays here. So for this week we're going to talk through what we do for physio and our airway clearance routine. So from the age of diagnosis when I was 3 months old to when I was about 13, my mum did chest percussion, which is where you have a cupped hand and you just basically hit me basically. So I had to just lie on her lap, and then I think it was about half an hour twice a day. She'd pat my back and then both my sides and then my front, and then after each section I would have to do a big huff and then cough everything out. I did have a nebulizer at one point, but I think that was a colamycin nebulizer for Pseudomonas. But I think one of the reasons why I was so healthy when I was younger was because I did gymnastics 5 days a week, and so it was Monday to Thursday, 4:30 till 7:30 in the evening, and then Saturday mornings as well. And yeah, I did that for a few years and it kept me so active and it was so good for my lungs. When I was 13, my mum stopped doing the percussion for me, and the doctor said that I had to take a more independent role in my physio. So I was taught how to do autogenic drainage breathing techniques, which is basically you breathe into the really deep parts of your lungs first to get all the mucus up and moving from really deep down, and then you breathe it's really hard to explain. You do breathing techniques to move the mucus up, and you can feel it moving, and then when it gets to here you do huffs and then cough it up. So that's what I had to do, just like that. I didn't have any equipment or anything to use, but I didn't do it much because I really hated it, and I found it really difficult to understand, and I found it really difficult to actually do and do it well. So my physios introduced the a cappella to me, which, if you don't know what it is, it's basically a handheld machine thing. You breathe into it and then it flutters to give I think they called it positive pressure or something in your lungs. Basically it makes your lungs shake a little bit to get the mucus moving, I think. I used it for a while but I didn't like it again. I didn't feel like it did anything for me, so I stopped using it. Then I switched to a PEP and a manometer, which again I don't really know what it did. I think when you breathe into it there's different settings where you can change the size of the hole for the air to get in and breathe out through it, and you have to keep it at 20 pressure units. Basically it's difficult to breathe out. That makes the small airways open more so that you can get more air down into your lungs, I think. Again, I don't know, I'm not an expert. I kind of listen to what the physios are telling me and then I just forget it all, so yeah, I'm really not a good patient. So at my last admission, which was in September, I was given the Aerobica, which is kind of like the a cappella but slightly different. I have found that more effective than the PEP and the a cappella. Now I reckon I do my physio once a week, maybe. So looking into the future, I would really like to get a vest. I know pretty much everyone in the US has a vest, but in the UK it's not covered by the NHS and they're about £10,000 to buy, and I really don't have that money. But they look so effective and you don't need to be doing any breathing techniques while you're using it, which would be so much easier to actually do. And I think I would do my physio so much more if I had a vest, but I just don't have the money. So I think that's it for my physio and airway clearance. If you like this video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Also, don't forget to say hi to our 2 new members, Liv and Alison. Everyone's social medias will be in the description box below, so don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, everything is down below, and don't forget to subscribe to all of our own YouTube channels as well. I hope you're all well and happy, and I will see you next week on Breathe Easy. Bye!